bum, 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 bum. You see it in the title, okay? And you see the Irish on the shirt, okay? Conor McGregor went to Twitter earlier today, okay? And Conor McGregor said, prepare for the greatest comeback in combat sports history, in sports history. He said he's dropping his fight news, an announcement on New Year's Day, okay? New Year's Day, we're going to have a banger video because I'll definitely be reacting to it. I don't know the opponent for sure, but is it a weird coincidence that Nate Diaz is speaking about, hey, I'm back in talks with the UFC for a 2024 return. Conor McGregor dropping the fight news. Michael Chandler shitting on Conor McGregor, saying that he'll never fight again. Is he salty that the Red Panty Knights going back to the Mac and Diaz train? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. I'm excited to see. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. It is a beautiful Saturday, December 30th, 6:40 p.m. Eastern time. I do got new shades, the Bob. I do got new shades, but I left them upstairs and I didn't want to be too late. Shout out to Covert and the Bob for tying for first place here. I appreciate you guys. A minus 500 AJ's later. Well, I guess you're an hour difference to me. But yeah, you were right. Minus 500. Cash your bet. Going to be the best day of our lives. I can't wait until it gets announced. Please take a shot for Chris. He's driving his truck. Listen, you can't drink and drive? Like the damn stream. Let's go. McGregor versus Guida 300. Conor versus T Ferg. They won't do T Ferg. They won't do T Ferg. Hey, you would have lost that. Plus 500. It would have been an L if you bet it. AJ streaming every day off the board. I'm streaming pretty much every day. All right. I missed yesterday, but I had to go to a get together, bro. I couldn't not show to that. Yeah, the new shades are upstairs. I was planning on saving them for next week. What's up, Drippy? I took a nap, woke up, catch the live stream. I'm happy to hear it. You think McGregor versus Diaz 3? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm kind of thinking. MMA experts, I'm sorry, brother, but Conor needs to announce his return to rehab. He obviously has a problem. I can't even fucking read today. Listen, bro. Maybe he does have a problem. Maybe. Maybe he does. McGregor versus Nate? You're saying you're sleeping to that? You don't like the sound of that? Why not? Why don't you like the sound of McGregor Nate Diaz 3? It's a dope fight. Anyone else having violence withdrawals? Joe Dirt. Me, for sure. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to tolerate no UFC. I'm doing okay with no UFC, but it's hard. It's hard. Show us the new shades. Next stream. Next stream. They're far from me, bro. They're far away. They're far away. When are the next MMA fights? January 13th. Conor versus Coke 300. Not a weird. I hope it's not weird. Send it to me on Instagram. What's up, boys? Hope y'all are blessed. I just got off work. I hope you had a great day at work, my friend. Nate and Conor both on spin cycle. What do you mean by this? Spin cycle? What are you talking about? Like a spin class? Brother, I struggle to understand you. Watching from Canastota, New York, home of the Boxing Hall of Fame. Hey, David Serra, shout out to Canastota. Bro, my eye's been back to normal for a long time. My eye's looking nice and healthy. Spin cycle like washed. Sorry, that went completely over my head, Bob. I'm really considering getting the new microphone. I almost bought it today. I'm almost on the new mic train. I'm happy with my webcam for sure. I just think that damn, like should I get that Shure microphone? I think my mic sounds pretty fucking nice though when I do my videos. It's just on live. It's just sometimes a little bit spikes of audio. There's a Risen card at midnight tonight. Yeah, I'm not watching it. One Archuleta's off. One Archuleta's off. 17 fights, New Year's Eve card. Should be a fun night. Listen, you enjoy the hell out of that. I am going to fall asleep by 1, 2 a.m. I want to get a good night's rest tonight. That's why, hence, I'm doing an earlier live stream than normal. I want to sleep good. You know what I'm saying? You guys notice anything? You notice the new chain? What do you think? What do you think? It's a little thicker, a little slicker. Yeah, I look pasty as hell. I look pasty as shit over here. That's a nice chain, though. What is Arisen? Arisen is a fight organization that pre 2020 actually had some hype, but it's completely fallen off. I shout you out on Guru's chat, bro. Hey, Baccarat Natural. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Is Guru doing a live right now? No, he's not. He's like Guru. He's taking a break from the lives. Bump, 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 bump. AJ looking flash. Thank you, the Bob. I appreciate you saying I'm looking flash. It's sexy AF. Thank you. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I was reaching for a compliment on the chain. Like, hey guys, you see this? You see that? You see that? You fucking see it? Yes, you do. You fucking see it. You all see it. This is for 2023. Been enjoying your channel. I'm only worth $2. I'm kidding. I'm joking around, Levi. Thank you for the $2, Lee. You're a gem to society. You're an absolute menace. And thank you, bro. Levi, thank you for the 2 buckaroos, man. I'm glad you've enjoyed the year. The Cuban links, bro. I got the Cuban links, baby. Cuban links, son. I don't know. Who quit making YouTube videos? Who? What's your prediction for 2024 title holders? Listen, if I give it to you here, then it spoils the video. I'm going to make that video next week. I'll give you one. I think Pantoja, flyweight. Guru got his first kiss from DDP's coach. Now he's big time. He's big time, baby. Can't believe this year's over, bro. So crazy. I can, bro. I've had a long year. I don't know. I'm not surprised. It's about to be 2024. Fuck it. Fuck it. 2024. Here we come. I got Cuban links too. It's my favorite strain. Favorite strain? It's Chandler. Michael Key. The Pavlovich pick. It's Chandler. Did you used to have a dog profile pick? I feel like you did. Let me tell you something, bro. I think that if it's Chandler, I'll be satisfied for sure. And I'm glad Chandler's getting his red panty night so he can adopt like a whole village of children. And I think that waiting it out, it'd be nice if he gets what he fucking deserves, you know? I robbed an old lady for $30. Send you 5. I just need to find a card to send it. See you guys in 3 to 5 years. See you then, bro. McGregor versus Chandler, Diaz versus Poirier. I'd be hype. I got an idea. Do a recap of who you thought were the title holders at the end of 2023 and compare to who actually held the title. You can have that one for free. That's a good one. Ethiopian dancing goat herder, and my fucking results are terrible. Let's see. What's up, Gil Bernardino? Which of your 2023 champion predictions came to fruition? I'm pretty sure I did pretty bad. MMA experts predicting champs. Let me see. Predicting every UFC champ by the end of 2023 with a very guru-esque thumbnail at the time. That's funny. I was getting so much flack. You're copying Guru. I might have to fucking bring that back just to hear the fucking hate. All right. I predicted Ngannou, Prohashka, Robert Whitaker, Kamaru Usman, Nunes, Shevchenko, Weili, Makachev, Volkanovski, Cejudo, and Moreno. I did fucking terrible, bro. I swear I had like monkey brain last year. I got one right. Well, I'll count Nunes, two right, three right, four right. I got four right out of every weight class, out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did horrible in last year's champion predictions. So this year I'm going to do better. Holloway versus Olives rematch. I'd watch. I watch. It's Diaz. I think it might be. Oh, no. I'm talking about this chain, bro. That's funny. Yo, AJ, how's it going, bro? Early stream. Just logged on now. I'm glad you made it to the early stream. Chandler wouldn't need an announcement. I mean, he still would, though. Question for AJ and all who are watching. Anyone tried YouTube Premium? And is it worth it? Yes, the Bob says. No ads are awesome on YouTube Premium. Hey, shout out YouTube Premium. Too right, bro. Seriously, no one was going to predict Strickland. That is true. So who knows what the hell comes this year? Shit. MMA is very unpredictable, especially champ predictions. Keith Green, hello. Hello. I'm glad you like it. Hey, or Leon, let's go. Who would you pick? Moreno? I picked Moreno, yeah. It's not accurate, no. It's far off, actually. It's pretty bad how far off that is. Social Blade is not any bit accurate. Way off, man. Way off. Way fucking off. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know, I will be honest. I'm lazy with my hand clicking every fucking comment. Aspinall got to hold it at the end of 2024. I'm leaning towards Aspinall holding at the end of 2024. Ethiopian dancing goat herder. You see, the Ulberg Reyes fight got canceled. I was pissed off. I just want them to give Reyes a new fight. Fuck rescheduling it. Do you get music with it? Don't you just work with Echo Dot does it? Although when you ask for a song, it gets it wrong. Beavis and Butthead, I got no idea. I never had it. Do you see Dustin's post in the gym that had a poster of him and Conor? People think that's a hint. I'm not taking that as a hint. Maybe it is, though. But if you tell me Poirier, McGregor 4, I'm just going to be like, come the fuck. I mean, I guess, you know what? It's going to happen, isn't it? It's Poirier, McGregor 4. We're all fucking kidding ourselves. They want to give Conor a chance to right the wrong after the leg break. And if he can come back and beat the guy that has 2 wins over him, they can give him an immediate title fight. Oh my God. That's the fucking game plan. That's the game plan. I'm not being lazy, man. I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm answering more comments. Glad for Reyes. We need Reyes to fight somebody else. Give him somebody lighter. Reyes only got to beat Jones with a fall from grace. Poor dude. It's because it took everything out of him to compete with John Jones. Bro wants Reyes dead. Give Reyes Alonzo Menafield. That's the fight I want. I would like to see Conor versus Patty the Batty. I definitely watch the fuck out of that. Who wouldn't? Dustin has no chin anymore, so yes, good fight. You imagine McGregor chins him one shot. Wrote the fucking wrong, lad. That's not even fucking Conor. I don't know whose accent that is, but I wrote the fucking wrong. Fuck it. Diaz, Tai. If he loses to Diaz, though, it's horrible for him. I have a feeling it's going to be Poirier. Wow. That hint is real. The reason it could be Poirier is a loss doesn't hurt him as bad as a loss would against Nate Diaz. And the Nate Diaz fight is still there. What if you lose to Dustin, though, which is likely? Then there would be the Chandler fight. Come on, if they're ever going to do it. True. McGregor versus Hardem. Yeah. You think Bo Nickel holds the belt at the end of 2024? No. I don't. I think he's going to fight some more guys. How did the Jones fight take everything from Reyes? He pieced him up and John barely touched his chin. It just took everything from him. You've seen the results. Poirier or Pereira, Aspinall, DDP, Shavkat, Volkanovski, Gaethje, Merab, Pantoja, all end of 2024 champs. Place that bet in June. Blackout. Good luck, dude. Poirier next, maybe. It might be. It's Chandler, dude, 100%. I feel like I would like to see Chandler versus McGregor and not have the Dustin Poirier quadrilogy take place. I'll be 100% real. But if they go the route of the quadrilogy, it's because they view it as an opportunity for Conor to erase his losses and move him back into a major championship fight. It's easier to see what you're replying to when you see them. You're the best. Hey, I love you, Beavis. Love you, mate. Let's go, fam. WWW. I want to see Nate Conor 3. To be honest, sounds fire. Alonzo Reyes. I think Reyes would get wound up hard. I mean, Nate Conor 3 does sound fire. Alonzo versus Reyes is the fight to make. McGregor versus Chandler is happening. Michael Chandler said on Twitter, stay tuned. We don't know until tomorrow. I'm not interested in the Dustin fight. Dustin smokes him every time now. I don't think that's certain. There's no guarantee. Whoever McGregor fights, I will bet against Conor. What if he fights against Tony Ferguson? Hello from Texas, MMAX. You think Conor will be 300? I think it will be Chandler. Rumor has it Izzy may fight the winner of Sean and DDP for 300. That'd be good for Belal and Leon Comain. The thing is, Conor McGregor has to be the main event, though. Conor McGregor is not going to accept the co-main event slot. The Cabs are here. I want it to be Diaz over anyone else, to be honest, but who am I kidding? I just want to see Conor back in the octagon. I don't care who it's against. I feel the same. Just bring me whoever the fuck. Just give him a fight. Morab Adam 22'd himself for the title. Yes, he did. DDP will beat Sean at 297 and call out Izzy for 300 to settle the beef. Count me in, and then Izzy comes out and beats him. I want it to be Chandler, but I'm finally starting to lose interest now. Won't look good for Conor, but he ain't going to care. We'll see, bro. Strickland GOAT. McGregor ain't ready for Poirier. Let's be honest. He's been out 2 years recovering from an injury. He probably fights Dustin if he beats Chandler, but does he even beat Chandler? I think he's trolling. We'll post a picture of his gooch on New Year's. I hope you're wrong, bro. I'd rather Chandler versus McGregor. Either he can beat him and be back fighting top guys, or he gets chinned and that's it. I think Ferguson would beat Conor. You think Ferguson will take him out? I don't. I think he beat him. He turned down Gaethje 6 times. You seen Gaethje now when he asked about him every time he tweets, Gaethje gets annoyed with it and is now fed up about talking about him. Well, Conor doesn't need to fight for the BMF belt. Bo Nickel, top 5, 2032. Holy shit. Belal versus Leon, highest pay-per-view in history. Mark my words. I think it'll be a good pay-per-view. Izzy will beat DDP at 300 to reclaim the throne. I have a feeling that's what happens too. I'm positive Chandler will bet Conor. Chandler's not an easy fight. But why would he bet Conor? I don't understand. Athlete of the year. Conor gets smoked by anyone's. Damn. Conor versus Nunes. I'd pick Conor over Amanda Nunes. What about Mackenzie Dern versus Dylan Dennis? I'd pick Dylan Dennis by sub. Whoever Conor fights, the hype will be better than the fight. That's why I don't want him as a main event. Too much time off. Bro, we know they're going to put him in a main event. It's Conor fucking McGregor. He's a superstar. McGregor, Lobov, pass. Coke, booze, and juice doesn't go with elite fighting. Hey. I'd argue, though. What about John Jones and Chuck Liddell in their primes? Yo, it's my first time on the stream. Just wanted to show some love. Hey, GQ. Shout out to you in the chat, GQ. Welcome to the channel, bro. Or I guess welcome to the live stream. Honest thoughts on Dennis versus Ian Gary. Ian Gary will beat the shit out of him. It'd be an embarrassment to have Dylan Dennis across the fucking cage from Ian Gary. Dylan Dennis is good at jiu-jitsu, but he is not a good fighter. Bo Nickel's so overrated, it's not even funny. I feel like he looks pretty good right now. He's still young. Chandler's a winnable fight for Conor due to Chandler's reckless style. Fact. Leaves openings all the time, which Conor can capitalize from. Be a big win for Conor too. It was best fight for Conor. I definitely think Conor could chin Michael Chandler more likely than he chins Poirier. I think Chandler will overthink Connor's striking and therefore be picked apart like Tony Ferguson did to him in the first. I think Connor will knock out Michael Chandler. I have a weird feeling. Connor can't beat anyone top 20 in my opinion. Connor can't beat any top 20 in any division. He's a crackhead. I think you're lying to yourself, David. Mike Perry probably texting Connor red panties. Yeah, but he's gonna be fighting UFC. They ain't doing it. What's up, KZ? Armand versus Benoit. I love it. Love the stream, broski. Want to know? Want to let you know I'm riding through hard degenerate on Johnny Walker. Let me know what you think about your boy. Peehee. I sent a prayer to the MMA gods for a Johnny Walker knockout. It's in my most recent video that I dropped, and it was actually a pretty fucking banger vid. But that's besides the point. I feel like the odds of him winning are not huge, but if it does happen, him and Pereira for the belt would be sick. Ian Gary's wife's book is really good. Top 5 recommends for Amazon. So glad I bought it. Conor needs to be on the Bo Nickel plan. Just give him absolute cans. People acting like Conor's the same guy. He barely beats T Ferg. No, he'd embarrass Tony Ferguson in one round. What's up, Dewey? Conor versus Patty has to happen at some point. Maybe. It doesn't have to happen. It could happen. I'd like to see it for, I don't know, just a non-elite matchup for Conor. Holland has a great Ian Gary shirt. Yeah, I saw the WAG shirt. Strickland's fighter of the year. I agree. I think Bo is overrated. Or you think Bo is rated what he is? Okay. Okay. Only casuals pick Magomed? Bro, stop. Connor's an addict. Okay. Let's go. WWW Brazil. You the man, AJ. Thank you, PE. Walker versus Pereira would be so fun if he beats Magomed. I'm fingers crossed, dude. I hope that Johnny Walker knocks Magomed and Kalaev out. Connor's a top 10 guy, not top 5. We don't even know if he's top 10, but he has to fight and prove it. Let's see. When Conor was on his A game, he was fucking amazing. Let's see if he can bring it back. Definitely the Poirier fight would be a mistake because it's highly likely he'll lose, whereas Chandler could win. That would look good on Conor's record. I'd rather a new opponent, too. So I want the Chandler fight. Thoughts on Marcus McGee? I know he isn't a famous fighter, but I like the way he fights. I mean, he's known. Obviously, I know Marcus. He's fucking good, man. He's got fast hands. He's good on the ground. He's athletic as fuck. I like his style. You think Conor's win over Chandler will be underrated? Like, will they say Michael had an off night? Nah, I think Conor wins. People will be hype about it. It's just me, but I really want to see the Dagestanians lose. I find it hard being a fan of theirs. You're a goat herder. I thought you'd love them. They might lose. Some of them will lose. Well, right now, though, they're on a fucking roll. Marcus McGee is nice. Yeah, he's good. I like Marcus McGee too, fam. He looks lit. He is a lit fighter. What are the new USADA regulations? They're still working on them, but it sounds pretty fucking similar to USADA. The new UFC anti-doping agency. It's no longer USADA, Ethan. Walker got no chance on Magomed. He has a chance, but I'm not picking him to win. I'm praying that he wins. Bo has a championship pedigree. He knows how to win. He will fight for the belt soon. Mike D, we got to see him fight somebody good first. Brazilian women, American women, or Swedish women. Who's hotter? It's all individuals, bro. Not going to happen, but Habib Conor 2 would be 300 worthy. There's 0% chance Habib Conor 2 ever happens. Hot take. Ferguson beats Conor in round 1. Stop. I'd watch Ferguson McGregor. McGregor would knock him out. I understand why completely, but when you still think about it, it's crazy that Conor is still anticipated to the extent he is. Again, I get it, but you know what I mean? It's because he's been out for a long time. He's had a fall from grace, but at one point, I mean, Conor was the Mac. He was the champ. Thoughts on TRT Ferguson? He needs it. TRT Ferguson, I think, could get a win in the UFC. Conor would mop the floor with out-of-shape Habib. I don't know. I think Habib's still getting him to the ground. Conor's comeback will be good money fights and maybe a fast track to a title shot if he wins against someone ranked high enough. Love to see him fight Islam and retire, though. He probably gets smoked. Yeah, I'd pick Islam over him. Damn, hella love on Marcus. That's what I love to see. What about Peyton Talbot? He's got a good future, right? I mean, he looks like a decent prospect. I don't think he's amazing. He got controlled pretty bad in the last fucking fight, the debut. He got controlled bad on the ground. No subtitles. I never have subtitles. Dude, ask us an MMA question. We're here for it. All right. People in the chat, if there's any fight in 2024 that you want to see, okay? Any fight. Actually, make sure it's fighters that are actually still fighting. But any fight that you want to see, regardless of, circumstance with the UFC and whatnot, what would it be? What's up, Covert Bets MMA? Let's fucking go, AJ. Just gave my wife the long 7. Listen, bro, don't lie to us, Spartan. You know you got the little 6. I'm trolling you, man. Much love. I'm setting up a TV in my garage so I can watch tape while I exercise. Good, Covert. That's what you need. Talbot's a savage. I think he's pretty good. Usually the comment pops up. Yeah, when there's a lot of people in chat, though, it's hard to keep up with chat, and then I end up about 10 minutes behind, which I don't want to do. Nickel versus Chimaev would be pretty awesome. I'd watch the fuck out of it. Oliveira versus Conor, absolutely love it. Oliveira versus Conor, but I think Conor needs a win first. But Bo Nickel versus Chimaev could definitely happen down the line if Bo can put a couple more together. Alex P versus Jones or Aspinall, he'd lose to both. Jones Aspinall, that's the one I was looking for. Have you placed your bet for the next event? Fuck no. Age of my man, Conor is dodging Chandler. No, he's not dodging Chandler. Are any real MMA fans rich enough to attend the UFC event? That's funny as fuck. The hardcores probably aren't. The UFC should, I don't know, give us a fucking cheap night or something. Conor would get tapped by Charles fast. He might knock Charles out. I'd watch it. Bo Chimaev, Jones Aspinall. That's my one. Jones Aspinall. That's what I mean. Back when Conor was smashing it 100%, that anticipation. But when you think how long he's been out of the game, crazy how people are as excited he's coming back. He has that aura. It's 100% the aura. When McGregor is on the screen, I saw McGregor in person one time, and this is fucking featherweight McGregor. It was in Massachusetts at a fucking St. Patrick's Day parade, and McGregor was like in the one of the fucking whatever, the floats or something, throwing beads. And he was standing there. I was like, holy shit, that's Conor McGregor. And bro, that McGregor aura it's only in certain fighters. Gaethje versus Patty. I'd like to see it, but Patty would get killed. Jones Aspinall, girthy meat. Some of you. Wonder Boy MVP. Fuck yeah. Benoit Saint-Denis. He'll fight somebody versus anybody. Definitely Benoit will be fighting. I want to see Chimaev versus Shavkat, no cap. Issue is that Chimaev's up a weight class now. What if they forget to cut Tony and he loses the next 20? Damn. Zero balance. They'll be back, bro. They'll be back. It's a different feeling when Conor is back too. Feels big. It is big. Hit the like, fellas. It's free. Yeah, guys, run the likes up. I'll do a Ripskis at 53 likes. I'm throwing a random number out there. What do we have for likes right now? We are at 37. So at 53 likes, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm doing it, not far away from it. We're what, 16 away? What's up, Igor? Bo versus Islam doesn't even make sense. Holloway, Taporia, I have Max all day. If Taporia wins the belt, Max Holloway might be sneaking into that title shot for sure, especially if there's any injury with Volkanovski. Nickel dumps Chimaev on his fucking head. I don't know. Bo's unproven. Danis versus Ferguson. I'm picking Ferguson. Benoit Saint-Denis versus Duplessis or Whitaker or Gaethje. Bro, that doesn't even make any sense. The weight class difference. Like, what are we throwing fucking Benoit a middleweight? Delidze Usman would be cool, but I think Delidze needs some more wins. Do you think Islam beats Colby? I do. Pillow hands Conor got nothing for Charles on the feet. He gets tapped on the mat. He is not pillow hands Conor. Conor's got that sting. What did I miss? You didn't miss nothing. Alex and Aspinall get my interest, and Alex and Jones, if he can beat Aspinall. Bro, Alex would not beat Tom Aspinall. What's up, AJ? Really tuned it up a notch at the tail end of last year. Look forward to some great predictions in 2024. Hey, Ray Charles, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Pereira versus Gane. I'd like to see that fight. Thank you for praying to the UFC gods. I am as well, praying for a sweet Johnny Walker knockout to bring out the new year. I think Magomed odds are skewed because he only has one loss, to be honest. He's actually pretty good, though. Conor and Southie must have been bonkers on St. Patrick's Day. Bro, it was insane. It was like a fucking dream. It was sick. Paragon, book it, count me in. 300 main event. Maybe Adesanya versus the winner of DDP Strickland, in all honesty. McGregor Chandler, but then there won't be any title fights. Do we think Conor is any more well-rounded? Has he gotten better? I'd assume that he's maintained his skill or gotten worse. I think Walker can get the sub AJ, so I would bet that as well. Nice videos of the rear naked transition on Instagram, fan. Nice videos of his rear naked transition on Instagram. Johnny Walker by rear naked against Ankalaev, that'd blow my mind. Ferguson Aspinall at this point. I can't wait to see the Queen of Violence or Baby Shark versus anyone. They'll be back soon. Baby Shark needs to get a W. I hope Chandler gets something big if Conor lets him down. I think he will. UFC will definitely look after him, but man. But who would he fight? Like, right? They won't throw him to the Lions, but I don't know. Does he fight Gamrot? If Gamrot beats RDA? Or does he just fight RDA? Islam kills Bo. I want to see Ikram Bo. Any fight? I guess. I meant same weight class, but that's fair. That's fair. I wish we would watch people of various different nationalities that weigh the same beat the fuck out. What do you mean? Don't we see that? If Conor KOs Charles do Bronx title shot straight away, 100%. I think Cyborg in a prime could beat the new Conor. Stop. Cyborg would get destroyed. Aspinall subs Pereira. He might knock him out. Colby calling Ian out. No one wants to fight him now. Maybe Shavkat because he don't know what he's saying. I'll be honest. If Ian Gary beats Jeff Neal, count me in for the fight against him and Colby. I don't think Pereira beats any top 5 heavyweights. Yeah, Blades would be a hard fight. Gone. Yeah. Everybody's tricky for him, but I'd want to find out. If Chandler doesn't get the McGregor fight or when he loses the McGregor fight, I would love to see him finish his career at 170. I think he does well. Chandler mops Colby first round. Zero balance. I love you, bro, but he's too short. Easy takedown and sub. Khalil Roundtree versus Alonzo Menafield. What would the odds be? Roundtree would be a slight favorite. Not huge, though. Maybe minus 180, minus 200. I would walk out to fucking, I don't know, Holy Diver by Dio. Jamal Hill versus John Jones. Fuck, I'd be hype as shit. Jamal Hill might get him. Can't wait to see Aaron B clear the division and hold the belt for a little. I'm looking forward to it, man. I think she can beat Manon Fiorot. Hey, cheers to you, Dana Blanco. Thoughts on Dallas Cowboys winning the Super Bowl? None. No thoughts. I think if Conor is headlining, they change the rules and allow title fights and still do Conor as the main event, bro. But I don't think he'll want to share all those pay-per-view points with the champs. McGregor's trolling everyone about UFC talk. He's fighting Pacquiao in the new. Bro, he's on the UFC contract, bro. He's not going to be able to just magically get a fight with Pacquiao. And Pacquiao is fighting fucking Bukaw in an exhibition match in Thailand in April. Jamal Hill at heavyweight. Yeah, he probably is 250 right now. 2 joints make it 3. I'd do 1 rip. Askren versus Masvidal to start the prelims. Fuck that. No interest in that rematch. Remember what Conor said is talking many and the UFC ain't talking any. Conor versus Manny. But I don't think Conor can just sign a fight outside of the UFC. I don't think so. So many fights on the horizon. I almost want to start sniping picks. You should. You think Money Moicano is a locky lock? I'm picking him over Dober as well. You think Volk's going to handle Topuria? Nah, that's not big for Chandler. You got to think there's something like a pay-per-view. Chandler versus Nate, for example, a big event. Yeah, I don't think he deserves Nate. Dude, I would watch any fight right now. Lizzo destroy Cyborg. That's the fight to make. Count me in. It's a pretty long shot. That's true, but it looks like Magomed doesn't go for subs as often as Johnny. I'd want to see Khalil versus Alonzo. I think Khalil Asmat or Yuri would be fire. Khalil Yuri would be sick. I totally get Conor enjoying his riches, but you can't live that lifestyle and still be the fight game for real. True. How about you give us a women's MMA fight you want to see? Whaley versus Grasso. Fuck it. Anyone else feeling a little anxious? I'm feeling it, actually. Why can't they put a non-title fight as the main who would stop them? It's more about the pay-per-view points being shared. Gon would melt Alex under. He's soy French, man. It looks like Conor's going to fight at Saudi. Nah. Tune in for Rizin or Fury Pro Grappling. You guys think Tatiana Suarez is going to beat Weili? I do, personally. Conor is fighting Dustin Poirier. That's what I'm predicting, huh? Can you say how much BKFC pays you in Finch? Megatron. Why are you so obsessed with how much money I'm making? Like, I know you're always in the chat. You're a valued member of the community, but don't worry about it. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to pass. Conor sadly still brings the eyes. Why is that sad? Why is it sad that he brings the eyes? You think the hype is dead for Amosov now? Oh, fuck yeah. He's going to have to win the PFL tournament to get his hype back. Conor definitely going to fight against a dude sick. LOL. Imagine he wins. Can you imagine Conor McGregor goes out there and absolutely destroys Michael Chandler? He's going to get a big fight. A real big fight. I agree that money makes you soft, but I wish there was someone, maybe Conor, who could show that they bring in money and grind to be a champ. Austin, you know what the issue is? He's made so fucking much, man. I think the fire is not the same. But hey, I want to see him fight one more time. I genuinely didn't think Alex looked that good against Yuri. Neither did I. I don't think Yuri's that good. He caught him, but I don't think Alex is that good. Jamal destroys him. Jamal's going to be a lot faster. You said Chandler is too short for welterweight. Leon 6 foot. Dan Hilker 6 foot. Yeah, but Michael Chandler's 5'2". Michael Chandler is the same height as fucking Davison Figueiredo. Michael Chandler's short, bro. He's 5'2", bro. With shoes on, we'll give him 5'3.5". I think he's listed at 5'8", but I'm kind of exaggerating. But I think he's more like 5'6". I'm fucking around. I know he's not 5'2". Come on, I'm joking. Sad because there's no new stars. With the new stars, please stand up. Ian Gary's on his way up, even though he's getting wagged. Chandler would deserve Nate. I think so. He gets let down. He's been patient, done tough. Shouldn't lose out because Conor, he got Conor fight, which is big. So why can't they have Nate as an alternative? Him and Nate would be sick. I'd be hype. Hill the Chubster gets slept. Yuri also awkward to fight. Yuri is awkward to fight. Hey, Hill's going to lose that fat coming back. You're hating he mopped Hooker and is as big as Leon. Listen, I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just telling you, okay? I'm just telling you. I agree. It's like any sport. Money makes you forget where you came from would be a nice sight, though. I'm not saying it's impossible for Conor to bounce back. Maybe he does. I heard from Bullet from Dagestan's only can fight overseas because of the eye. That would make a lot of sense, dude. That would make a lot of sense because that eye is a fucking atrocity. Quit drinking the haterade, AJ. All right, KZ, I'm bringing you up on screen because I got to do a Ripskis, and KZ rhymes with Ripskis. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the love. I appreciate you guys. You guys are real gems to society. Woo! Thank you. Let's be honest. Could you imagine Nate versus Hamzat actually happened? Nate would be permanently brain damaged, bro. If Nate versus Hamzat happened, Nate would probably have gotten subbed early. Huge amounts of money bring tremendous energy as difficult to handle. Listen, nothing wrong with that. What's up, Tiratu Paku? I see you in chat. Yeah, just because you said Chandler doesn't deserve Nate, but I think he does. If Conor fight falls through, having an alternative in Nate would be poetic. It'd be cool. I'd want to see it. Let's find out. You feel like any decent grappler will cause problems for Sharapudi, and I missed that shit. Yeah. Who does Charles Oliveira fight next? That's a good one. I think Charles Oliveira either fights Islam Makhachev next or Arman Sarukian. Raquel Pennington or Silva. I'm picking Silva. Conor kept going to Saudi often. You never know with that Prince money. Specifically, there's an event on February. I'm just saying. Listen, if Conor goes and boxes and somehow gets a void with his UFC contract, God bless, but I don't see it. Yeah, I remember Carlos Vemola. He lost. What's your favorite non-combat sport to play? Is definitely basketball. I agree, but I accidentally chose Silva on my pars. I think Silva can win. If Pennington's champ, bro, that division should just get canceled. Do you see the comeback of the year nominations? Who was your pick? Fight comeback? I would say it's got to be Edson. I'm high AF at Panera Bread right now, enjoying your stream. Good shit as always. Hey, Waffle Flakes, bruh. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing good. Hey, shout out Paku. Everybody's shouting out Paku. Tony Ferguson and Nate fight kind of got brushed under the rug. And, it was pretty easy for Nate. It was an awkward ass fight, but an easy win for Nate. I would say Conor McGregor to fight Nate Diaz would be pretty sick. I think a lot of us would be into it. I would say, okay, my choice one is the Chandler fight, just to do right by Michael Chandler, who's a good dude. And it'd be a really fun stylistic matchup. So Chandler McGregor is my choice. Choice two is Diaz McGregor. And then choice three would be like Poirier McGregor. I'd almost rather see McGregor fight Charles Oliveira than Dustin Poirier. Name one boring McGregor fight. That's why he's a star. Plus, he's got the personality and the insults. There's no one like him, either great fighter and boring personality or vice versa. No, there is no one like Conor. There's only one Conor McGregor. Tony versus Nate was strange. Yeah, fight sucked. I mean, it was fun, but it was weird as shit. Tony versus Nate felt like a fever dream. Yeah, it didn't seem real. How is Strickland not fighter of the year? He is fighter of the year. Does Tapouria's hands get the job done, or does Volk's IQ win him the fight? Probably Volk's IQ, but we have to worry about Volk being over 35. McGregor versus Gaethje is the fight, but Gaethje just destroyed Dustin Poirier, who beat Conor McGregor twice. You reckon over Brenner, Oleg Jacek? The over? Elves Brenner and Oleg Jacek? What about them? I'm confused, Beavis. Fight comeback could have gone to Adolfo Bellato, who wasn't even nominated. True, Bellato got comeback of the year, too. McGregor versus Gaethje, BMF. That is a BMF fight. Marketing wise, it works. McGregor's retired. Now he's announcing his fight. He's announcing his comeback fight. Why would Strickland be fighter of the year? I mean, he had a good run in 2023. I think that he looked pretty sick going out there and beating Israel Adesanya, who's considered by many to be the GOAT of middleweight. Strickland, crazy personality, but boring fighter. No, I think he's a decent fighter. I think he's enjoyable to watch. He's a good fighter. McGregor isn't a lightweight anymore. Fuck it. McGregor at 170 versus Michael Chandler. Oliveira versus Arman would be a main event banger. Agreed. Nah, McGregor's off the roids, dude. The comeback of the year nominees, you said Barboza, but those two were also nominated. Very valid ones. Ah, that's true. Okay. I'm picking the Barboza one because it was the biggest fight. Leon versus Islam at 300. They're doing Belal. They're doing Belal, guys. UFC is January 13th, Ace. McGregor's not made for heavier weight classes. McGregor's never tired or retired, the Bob. He'll never retire. Strickland would be fighter of the year because he blew up in fame this year, but he also had a good run. Welterweight fights for McGregor? Nah, it has to be a lightweight, even if it's at welterweight. Strickland is good. Barboza over Brenner and Oleg Jacek. You know what? The Brenner one, he was a huge underdog too. That might be it. I think Umar is in a spot where maybe he has to fight like a Jonathan Martinez. I think Izzy can get another title shot in his comeback, especially if it's DDP. Alex Pereira, easy fighter of the year. I mean, maybe, but Sean Strickland's run was pretty epic. Your latest video completely roasts Conor McGregor. How many views is that at right now, Covert? You think Conor could beat Masvidal right now? That might be even. I feel like I'd still lean Masvidal. McGregor talking about boxing again. I don't know about MMA anymore. He's under a contract, though. Will Conor be able to just go and box? Exactly. No, he wouldn't. He's under a UFC contract. They'd have to be in on it. Belal's fans is out of control. Those guys are crazy. I've seen them all in one day. They were in a two-door sedan. Would you agree the heavyweight division is least skilled of all men's weight classes? Yeah, for sure. Strickland went 3-0 in 2023, Beta 2 Dagestanis, and dominated the best middleweight for 5 rounds as a heavy underdog. Yeah, I'm going Strickland fighter of the year. Sanhagen, I like the Davison Figueiredo fight a lot. Conor versus Masvidal is competitive. Fight would have been way better 5 years ago. Fact. Conor lost his karate style. Ever since he went to boxing, he never came back the same. Conor versus Max rematch would be good, but Max would have to move up, so not sure. The reason too is not only would he have to move up, he'd probably have to move up to 170. I think Conor's going to come back at 70. I think we follow through with the Chandler fight. I'll vote on that. We follow through with the Michael Chandler fight. There's only one Conor McGregor. No one remembers the name. Damn. No love for Belal. If Belal wins the belt, do you think Islam will move up for double champs as they train together? I would guess no. Is Valentina in a similar position to Holloway and Whitaker now? Nah, because she had a draw against Grasso. Is Dan Hooker cooked? He's always cooked. Yeah, it's got to be Chandler 100%. Think we're having this conversation because Conor being Conor? Yeah. MVP a contender if he wins. Belal not winning against Leon. What's Conor's secret weapon, Casey? Guys, we're at 62 likes. You know the stream goal is 100 likes. We can hit it right now. We got 140 people. So let's run the likes up, man. If you're watching and enjoying, smash the likes. And if it's your first time on the channel, subscribe as I got daily content. The UFC's coming back soon too. And I'm taking over not only just picks, but the news as well. So keep it locked in. Keep it locked in. Belal will bulldoze through anyone at 170? I don't think so. Gaethje or Oliveira next for the title shot? I have a feeling that Gaethje might be in the run, and that'd be a sick fight. But it seems like Dana White still wanted to go the Charlie O route. Brian Battle changed his name from Pooh Bear? Yeah. Gaethje versus McGregor, give Conor his due? Nah. Do a like countdown and everybody like on 3. 3, 2, 1. Smash the likes. More pop. Bro, I'm popping right now. Nah, Pooh Bear changed it. Crazy how many ranked didn't fight this year. I know. Good to hear you be picking it up with the news. Yeah, Ray Charles. It's like I'm passionate about giving my opinion more than just picks, you know? So I'm hopping on the news train. I've been planning on it all last year. This year I'm following through. That Canadian card seems to have taken a few blows recently. They have to bring back Tanner Bozier. I'm picking Charles Jourdain. I genuinely believe you can take over. Likes of Guru are slipping big time the last few weeks. Hey, Ray Charles, I'm here. I'm here consistently forever. So keep it locked in. Now I'm picking Jourdain, Chad. Who's your most likely new champ for 2024? I think Shavkat. Gervonta Davis is tripping, bro. I can't even lie. What is he on about? He's changing his name now. Ismail Walid, right? Masvidal Edwards, Private Justice. You think Woodson wins? I respect the gut feeling. Sean the Striker Woodson's champ material. Stop, Chad Cooper. No, he's not. Fury Pro Grappling 8 predictions. Pick all the UFC fighters that are on the card. That's my call. Guru needs the beanie back on. I miss it. Jourdain, the save pick. I'm picking him, dude. What fights do you think would really benefit the Canadian card after the recent blows? I don't even know who the fuck's available, dude. That Canada card just might be destined to suck. Sean Woodson got to retire if he can't beat Jourdain with an 11-inch reach advantage. Yeah, but Sean Woodson's not that good. Tanner Bozier's a Karen. He is a little Karen-like. He's Canadian. No offense to my Canadian people. Sean Woodson is the real deal. Stop. Thoughts on the Jews? God bless. MMA experts, you remind me of Azamat Mirzakhanov. But I smash everyone. Alex versus Francis. Wake up, Alex. Yeah, France would knock him out. Yeah, Mike Malot's on the card. He's on the main card. You're more Canadian than Pick'em. I believe it. Pick'em's not even in the chat right now. What the fuck, Pick'em? Nothing to do with MMA, but the Georgia Bulldogs are winning against Florida State 63-3. Jesus, Florida sucks. Jourdain beats Woodson. Jourdain is the real deal. I'm picking Jourdain. Who is Francis going to fight in 2024? I have no fucking idea. The Deontay Wilder fight's probably dead. Does he fight Joseph Parker? What's up, Hype MMA? I'm doing good. Emmers made Woodson last opponent look like a world beater. Who was Woodson's last opponent? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Imagine if Magny beats Malott. That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, it would kill Malott's hype. Canada would have no prospect. You think Islam gets a fight in before Ramadan? Maybe at that Saudi card. Riyadh season. How does Jourdain win that fight on the cards? I mean, I think he could win by sub. Pick'em sleeping. He's going to be live midnight till 8 a.m. doing Risen. Pick'em's insane, guys. Check out Pick'em's live stream, man. And Ngannou versus Joshua. Bro, Joshua will knock him the fuck out. Dennis Bazooka. Yeah. Dennis Bazooka's all right. Jamal Emmers made it look easy, though. Fact. Francis said he wants to fight Ferrero from PFL. Makes sense. It's nice to not have constant impressions. Yeah, I haven't done any impressions really today. Does Jourdain have a run like Shane Burgos? No. Don't forget O'Malley Vera. I want Vera to win again. Bro, I think that, in all honesty, I think that Sean O'Malley beats him. Think that Australia has less people than Canada, but Australia produces better fighters. Names are not popping on screen because there's a lot of people in here, man. The chat's moving quick. Shane Burgos, super disappointing. When they go back to France, they'll probably have another awesome event. The fighters have really emerged from there in the crowds. Oh, France is my favorite spot for the fights. Francis would destroy Henan Ferrer. Can you imagine he got knocked out? But yeah, I agree. Woodson had COVID toe in his last fight, and that's the only reason he didn't look like a champion he's going to become soon. Bro, I don't even understand this Sean Woodson hype. Risen closing out the year with a great card. No more Bellator versus Risen. Yeah, that's dead. That's dead. I won't be watching Risen, man. Malott beats Fakhreddinov. Fakhreddinov's kind of mid. Vera won't be paid off? Bro, stop with the conspiracies. Who will win, Whaley or Grasso? I think Grasso beats her. Aspinall and Ngannou boxing, I'd watch. They won't do it, though. You think with the PFL buying out Bellator, they'd still be open a dual card with Risen? I think less likely, actually, because I think they're more into mixing it with PFL, and I don't think they want to risk PFL fighters against Risen guys. I don't understand how the UFC keeps fighters like Victoria Leonardo and releases Talia Santos. Leonardo, they ain't paying her much. Sean Woodson talks getting quick old, bro. I agree. I'm not even going to talk about Sean Woodson at all after this. Boom, done. Who? Never heard of her. Whaley beats Grasso easy. Stop it. Who do I want to see Marvin Vettori fight next? No one, actually. I hope he retires. I'm being kind of pessimistic. I'd watch him versus Brendan Allen. Risen is good, brother. Knees and soccer kicks. He's just on at a really shitty time for American fans. UFC 300 main and co-main prediction, bro. It's like we're just fucking guessing in the dark. Adesanya versus DDP. Fuck it. How about that? Or Adesanya Strickland 2 and Leon versus Belal co-main. Get the Mac back in there, yeah. Talia Santos has some BS with only wanting to fight where her husband can be there, which is why she didn't fight in the U.S. often. Never knew that. Yeah, no one beats Grasso easy. Facts. But Aaron Blanchfield will beat her. Is Gregor Gillespie ever going to fight again? No. Still hard to believe Strickland beat Izzy. Make no sense since Alex slept him instantly. Styles make fights, dude. Grasso winning. Lay off that Grasso, bro. I do think she's winning. Jerry Springer's been dead, I thought. AJ overrating Grasso because of her feet. Aljo title shot with a win over Cater? No. But he won't win. Nick Diaz on UFC 300. It's a pipe dream, but maybe. Izzy would do better in a rematch if he goes forward against Sean. He had a bad night, too. He had a real bad night. Grasso, too good. Oh, we got a dono in chat. Michael Bowman, my Christmas gift to you, kind sir. Happy holiday in 2024. Going to be your year. It's known as the year of the chat. Michael Bowman, Mr. Generosity himself, is in the chat. I'm glad to see it. Thank you for the dono, my brother. Much love. Shout out Bowman in the chat, guys. Big W Bowman. I appreciate the $20, Mike Bowman. It's about time you said Renat stinks. I know. Tony versus Nick Diaz. Huh. I feel like Nick Diaz beats him. Tony Ferguson on his last leg. I'll support him till the ship sinks. Fair. Do you think Diego Lopez is overrated? Nah, I think he's actually pretty fucking good. Whatever happened to that Shauna Bannon chick that was being supported by Conor? She lost her debut. She looked like shit. That's a free Domino's large pizza and wings. Fact. W Bowman. Shauna Bannon got another fight booked. How you see it going for her? Who's it against? You think Diego's overrated? They're saying he's a future star. Nick versus Nate? Never. Nick versus Nate will never happen. That's a fucking pipe dream and a half. Michael, you are a gem. Happy New Year. Wishing you a beautiful and healthy 2024. Yeah, the Bob. Bowman is a gem. Bowman is a gem to society. Big W, Bowman. Stephanie Luciano. She's making her debut, right? Against Shanna. I'm picking Luciano. Is Chelsea Chandler done fighting after that embarrassing performance? Nah, she'll be back. She's got moved up the ranks too quick. Gem to sobriety, fact. Roman Kopylov, a future champ? No, but a future top 15 fighter, I believe. Top 15, but not champ. He don't seem like champ to me. Does Grant Dawson have the best jab in the UFC? No. I don't think he has the best jab in the top 50 of fucking lightweight. I don't think he'd have the best jab in Bellator. Bella snore. Kopylov is a savage. No one's arguing that. AJ Dobson, Trayshawn Gore, who you got? Fuck me. I got to pick AJ Dobson. I hope Trayshawn knocks him out, though. Loma Luke Boom, future champ? Maybe. You glad you never invested in crypto? I bought Cardano at 3C, sold it at $2, made a fortune. My friend made millions. Yeah, Chad Cuba. I don't know. I never understood the crypto hate, bro. I've never understood it. Scottsdale, Arizona's watching. A gym to sobriety you are. Thank you. Yes, free. Which MMA fighter you going to get on your channel in 2024? Let's hear it. Go for it. None. I don't know. I know that there's a guy that's getting signed to the UFC who's manager. I know that wants me to bring him on. I would say Conor McGregor. That's my goal. Isn't it funny that Yasmin Yadaigoy hype train ended in 20 seconds? Yeah, it went to shit fast, huh? Think Costa and Whitaker will go ahead? I do. Vadim Nemkov is top 5 if he was fighting in the UFC. Costa will pull out for some bullshit. I hope not. You'd be great, bro. Come on. I like talking to my chat. Interviews are not my fucking favorite. I mean, I'll do them occasionally, but let's just be honest. They're not my fucking favorite. Nick Diaz versus Masvidal or Guida. He'd beat Guida. I wouldn't want to fight Shawn Michaels. You'd be a great interviewer of an MMA fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with Conor McGregor. Conor, how do you feel about your fight? Went fucking good, lad. Nemkov would probably be champion, maybe. He'd definitely be top 5. Crazy Costa was tested like 36 times. Some guys 8 tests. Yeah, because he looks like he's on steroids. Get Dana White on or I'm not watching. Deal. Dana White would be my number 1 pick, actually. I really want to see Costa versus Hamzat. I would have preferred that too. You got to get out of your comfort zone. You've been going 3 rounds. Now it's time for 5. I just got to keep doing news videos, bro. I'm a huge Bobby Knuckles fan, and I'm concerned about his chin against Costa. Fact. But Costa doesn't have the crazy one punch power. Costa should have done the job for Hamzat. Agreed. I think Costa walks through Whitaker. You'd have to do an interview in the Gianni personality all the way through. It'd be hilarious. Tagir, future champ? No. Ankalaev smokes Nemkov? No. How would it go? What question you ask a fighter as Gianni the Greek? I have no idea. So when is your next fight? We're gonna lay chalk on you. We're gonna throw down at the plus money tag. You're a great underdog. I think Conor is spelled Connor. Yeah, it's how we spell it. What video games you like most? Not really much right now. I mean, UFC 5 is all right. But I would say GTA 6 I will play. Which division is the smallest gap between skill, top to bottom? Probably bantamweight. This chat is vibes. I fuck with everyone here. Hey, Chiku, good to hear it. When did Costa last fight? It was against Luke Rockhold. And that fight was shit. Poirier, Colby? Nah, come on. RDA versus Brett Hitman Hard. I got RDA. I didn't think Hamzat looked very good versus Usman. I can't see him being champ, to be honest. If you can defend takedowns, you probably beat him. I think that he'd also gas against like Israel Adesanya. Do a Nate Diaz impression. You're taking everything I work for, motherfucker. I want to fight your ass. Costa Robert, first round. I don't know. Smoke him in the first. I don't see him smoking him like that. You think Pavlovich has a chance to rebound and become champ eventually? I'd say maybe, but I'd not pick him in a rematch against Aspinall. Nemkov's just another Amosov. He trains with nobodies. No, we ain't seen that yet. You hear rumors Bobby Knuckles was hurt against DDP. I wouldn't be surprised. GTA 6 kind of overhyped. How so? We haven't even played it yet. Thoughts on women's MMA? Good fights, some shit, like anything else. RDA kicks out the sharpshooter. Who's got more money, Dana White or the $1 million man, Ted Diabazi? I think Dana White. Spot on impression. Thank you, all caps. AJ got off the Hamzat train. I had to. I think he's good. But at 185, fuck, bro. I could see him gassing in a 5-round fight versus like an Adesanya. I seriously forgot about the Costa Rocco fight. Costa couldn't finish a wash Luke. That's what I'm saying. So now he's going to come back and finish Rob, who's way better. Now, Rob beats him by a decision. Bro, y'all like it up. Get my boy AJ to 100. Listen, let's get 100 likes up in here. We're at 79. Smash that like button. Winner of Hooker and Moicano fights Beneil Dariush. Well, Moicano's fighting Dober and Hooker's unbooked. Maybe just Hooker versus Dariush, but I don't want to fuck him over with a grappler, though. Rockhold would smash Whitaker. Stop, Chad Cuba. Rockhold would get destroyed by Whitaker. Michelle versus Hamzat 2024. Well, Michelle Pereira couldn't stop the takedown, though. He would sub him. Whitaker is damaged goods. Those 2 Romero fights did him in. Yeah, we'll see if that holds up, but I think he can beat Paulo Costa. Luke made Costa look bad. Luke did make Costa look bad, especially how good Mike Perry beat him. It's pronounced Diabizi. DiBiase. All right, sorry. UFC employees going to be steroid up here in a couple of days. You mean the employees or the fighters? AJ, you should fight Pickett for the MMA streaming championship. Brad Pickett? The fighter? Jamie Pickett? Who? Pickett who? I don't think Whitaker's going to get chinned. Some ways Luke seems tougher than Rob. Bro, Rob loses one fight to the number 1 contender, and now we're forgetting that he beat Cannonier and everybody else. Hey, I got you, Beavis. Perry is the Floyd Mayweather BKFC? Nah. I mean, he's avoiding the big tough fights that don't have the name value. So maybe here's one: chances Dana retires in 2024. He's not, and who would replace him? Probably Hunter Campbell. Worst chin: Garbrandt or Dom Reyes. I'll say Dom Reyes. I don't know him, Beavis. No. AJ, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. My hot take is McGregor gets smoked and people will be buying new houses when he loses. All right. Is Hamzat always one fight away from a championship or two? I mean, it seems like he's infinite fights away because he's never fought for the belt. Oh, you bet you'll know him if you see him? All right, I have to check after the stream. Rob lost to big guys and good strikers. Wonderboy put the crack. It was years ago against Wonderboy. Rob gets hurt in every fight. Could happen. Paulo Costa stuns him, but Paulo Costa's not a one-punch KO artist, man. He's a volume puncher. He bullies his opponents and breaks them. Guys, we're at 82 likes. Let's get 90 likes up in here so I can do another rip because I'm kind of fiending for a rip. You meant Pick'em? Nah, I'm not going to fight my boy Pick'em. Costa beat Romero. Does Topuria, in your opinion, have a chance? Definitely has a chance. I think Costa pressures and cracks him. What's been your favorite underrated fight this year? A fight that doesn't get enough love or spoke about? Well, if it's underrated like that, I'm probably not even thinking of it. Bro, like, you know what's crazy? I can't even think of one. I see so many that I'm like influx with too many fights, bro. Leighton could check X, obviously, but who's Conor fighting? The actual opponent is unannounced, but his fight is said to be announced. The opponent, January 1st, but it is announced that he's fighting again. Michel Pereira's on a 6-fight winning streak, 7 if you ignore the Diego Sanchez DQ. So when he gets booked for fights more frequently, you think he could be a problem in the middleweight division? I do think he'd be a problem in middleweight. Got the frame and explosiveness for it, especially in like a strikers-based fucking, division. Costa stood toe-to-toe with Prime Romero. Nobody ever could have done that. I mean, Rob Whittaker, too. Hey, I'll rip it up, Drunken Boxing. I'll rip it up for the people. Thank you guys for tuning in. I've been a hardcore UFC fan since UFC 109. UFC 109 Relentless. 157 viewers. Hell yeah. What's the live stream record? Bro, I've had over 1,000 on a Fight Companion. Bro, I get like that too. Haha. When you watch every fight, it becomes a blur. You have to have reminders all the time. Exactly, bro. Beavis. I wish I could remember everything for you, but I literally can't, bro. AJ, what you doing if someone walks up to you in the street, takes your hat off, and pushes you on the ground? They're not going to push me to the ground, bro. I got a pretty good base. I'm a strong guy. But I wouldn't even have my hat on outside of here. So therefore, this scenario would never happen. I saw you went live for almost 7 hours for Boxing Respect. PFL streams used to be just as bad. Bro, PFL is better than the boxing for the most part. I'll be honest with you. But shit's annoying, though. I'm planning on doing a lot of PFL stuff this year, at least stream-wise. Wasn't Hamzat promised a title fight? Hamzat was. Issue lies upon this. Subpar performance against Usman, who's naturally a 170-pound fighter. And at 85, let's be honest, if the circumstance works out, DDP versus Adesanya is just a way more sensible fight. I started watching when Chuck Liddell was champ. That's sick. Holy shit, around the same time for me, UFC 106. That's dope, bro. I bought the BJ Penn pay-per-view. Fuck, bro. Now I can't even remember the name. But I remember Forrest Griffin in the co-main event versus Anderson Silva was like the fight that got me fully hooked in. And then I remember also, Kimbo Slice. I was always a fan of his fights even before I got big into UFC. And then also on the front of the Ultimate Fighter. I remember pre-Ultimate Fighter season 10. I watched season 10, but not like as it happened afterwards, like a few months after, leading up to the finale. But I remember UFC 98. I was telling my dad, I want to buy it because it was Lyoto Machida versus Rashad Evans. You gambling during the UFC wasteland, you jonesing. I'm not actually, bro. I've been enjoying life, man. Thank you for the 199, Bob. I've been doing streams. I've been thinking of content. I've like mentally flipped the switch. Like if you haven't seen my recent news video, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But if you have, you know in the comments, you guys know that saw it. I cut it up nicely. I put some work in with the editing and I had fun with it, bro. So really my revelation during this fucking break is I gotta cover the news, man. The news is fucking what I get hype as fuck about. I get hype as fuck about the picks and the bets too, but I want to be more well-rounded. I don't want to only be known as AJ, just as the bets. I'm doing the news too. I got opinions, man. I don't just know the numbers. So that's my thought process. Thank you, the Bob, for 199. You're a gem. Who will win the street fight between Trevor Peek and Genaro Valdez? Trevor Peek. I was about 13 years old watching UFC 88. My parents were buying boxing and MMA fights. I didn't get hardcore until 2015. It's still sick though. Thoughts on one championship? I like the format. It's good shit. Drunken boxing, growing the channel. Yes, sir. AJ finding his groove. Let's go. Hell yeah, hype. Hell yeah. I don't know. For me, I knew that I wanted to do news. I just didn't have my flow style down yet, but I have started to figure it out. I got a thumbnail style I'm going to rock with. And sure, there'll be tweaks here and there, but, I'm figuring it out, man. Are you sick of Rogan in DC? Give me Sanko in 24. You know what? I can't say that I'm sick of Rogan in DC at all. I like Rogan in DC, but Sanko is good shit. How Chimaev DDP would go. If DDP cannot get submitted in the first round, I think he'd knock out Chimaev in the later rounds. Who do you like to see Chandler fight if it's not him in January? If it's not him and McGregor? I don't know. I mean, the Diaz fight's cool. Maybe the Diaz fight or even a fucking they're not going to do Sarukian though, but like maybe Gamrot. AJ would do a 24-hour live stream for charity. Bro, I would not. I would do a 24-hour live stream where I'm getting all the fucking revenue. I do the 24-hour live stream, me making the bread. I would take it home. Rogan is barely around and DC is good. Facts. Thoughts on Merab versus Cheeto? When they win their next fights, Merab's steam rolls him and takes the belt back to Long Island. Damn. AJ Ripper, thank you. Thank you. Give me Sanko and Grasso back-to-back thigh chokeholds from both. Merab is going to take O'Malley down at will. I think that Merab is actually going to struggle with O'Malley's length if they fight. Conor versus Dariush, that is a safe fight. Dariush might sub him. But Dariush don't have a great chin. But he's also been knocked out back-to-back. The fight's got to be Chandler. That's my number one choice. So hopefully they're announcing the Michael Chandler fight. Now, they might not. They might fuck us sideways. But I think they will. I think they will. O'Malley needs to be lit up, but by who? Merab beats Cejudo. I agree. Dariush versus Hooker could be good. Yeah, I think Dariush could sub him. But if they're striking, I think Hooker could knock him the fuck out. Kind of don't care if Chandler doesn't fight up the rankings or a money fight. He's got title match off Hooker at a point when people were iffy about Charles. I'd rather see him get his red panty night. Go for it, bro. Challenge for you, a 24-hour live stream. Might get in the Guinness World Records. Then your channel would blow up. Haha, be hard. Be worth it for you afterwards, bro. It just sounds like hell on earth. I would rather just make good content. 24-hour wouldn't be worth it. People aren't going to stand for 24 hours. You'd be surprised, bro. There'd be people popping in and out throughout all hours of the day. I'd make it a known thing. AJ is doing a 24-hour live stream challenge. I'd bring dumbbells and like be doing curls halfway through. I think Conor's scared to fight Chandler. Too much potential for a knockout to ruin the greatest comeback in sports history. Yeah, but what if the opposite happens? I do the whole 24. I bet you'd be here, the Bob. Wonder what the longest live stream has been in the Guinness World Records book. Bro, check that out. You get more morning views, to be honest, probably. People waking up. AJ's still on? What the fuck? This guy's crazy. The 24-hour live stream with AJ DeVito. That would be hell, dude. I wouldn't lie to you. That would be very hard. I would probably have to take fucking Adderall. 297 is a terrible card. Wish they could pack it a bit more. Yeah, it's just cursed. Canada just has shit events all the time. It's unfortunate. Sorry, Canada. Yeah, of course they would. People would be coming in all time. Even people who have never been or heard of the channel would come check it out, 1,000,000%. Bro, it would probably go viral in the MMA community. Bro, AJ's doing a 24-hour live stream. Instead of doing ripskis in 2024, he could be doing curls, push-ups, etc. It's funny. I'd have to bring the dumbbells. I'd have to do a fucking workout. Guys, we're gonna do some shoulders as we're hanging out doing Q&A, and I'm just fucking shoulder pressing. You got to pack 300 first. The card is ruined. Yeah, 300 is looking like shit. Hot take, Anik on commentary is annoying. Damn, I like it. Nah, I'd go viral worldwide. People tuning in to see how knackered you are. I started watching UFC more consistently with Tarek Safdie, Hugo Lim, a Holloway versus Will Chope. That's dope. AJ on the live stream looking like droopy. LOL. Go MMA Joey style and make sure you get $100 worth of donos per hour to stay live. He doesn't do that. Be smart if he did. Listen, I got $23.99 of donos right now. Be sick if I did 100 an hour. Do you have an active IG account? Yes, I do. MMA_experts on IG. Check me out. Check me out on Instagram. Follow. How many followers do I even have on Instagram? Bro, I don't be like on Instagram like that. On Instagram, I have 3,994 fucking followers. Not bad. But dude, I don't know. I don't have any unique Instagram content that I be posting. I should just post right now. Conor McGregor making his fucking comeback. Look at him now. Bum, 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 bum. You get a lot stronger using a barbell. Yeah, my bench is pretty good, bro. So I'm at the gym yesterday and I'm benching and I was excited to bench. I was feeling good. I've been stretching my shoulder out. I've been doing this like resistance band stuff to eliminate shoulder pain. Works fucking wonders. So I go to bench and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do 275 as many reps as possible. Okay. So I warm up, I get 275 on. I asked this guy for a spot, power lifter looking guy. I see him doing reps on the side, no spot. I'm like, all right, he knows how to spot. So he gives me a lift off. Okay, I get the bar off. I go down for 275. Bro, it's feeling good. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna rep the fuck out of this. First rep. Mew, mew. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Now none of these reps count. So I just pushed it, bro. I fucking got 10, but it doesn't count with his fingers there. I know for a fact I could have hit it for 8 without him there. Because without a spot, after going to failure, I got it for fucking 6. So I was like, damn it, I should have done it without a spot the whole fucking time and just done 8 of them. It was fucked. Bro, the longest live stream is 624 hours, 37 minutes, 55 seconds in duration, was achieved by Zheling Luoyang Vehicle Company from the 16th of August to September 11th. Yep, I ain't going to pass that. Should do a 24-hour stream fundraiser to raise capital for us fight fans that can't afford to go see live fights. I don't know. Maybe this is just me, but I really like all those cards that are happening this year. Yeah, they'll be fun when they happen. If AJ cares about us, he'll do that. Actions speak louder than words. Stop it. I'm live every fucking day. That's hell. You're asking me to do the prison sentence live. Right. I don't know if I can no jerk that long. Where Marsabek Tusumanov and Albert Tumaev underrated in the UFC. Yeah, Tusumanov I forgot about, but Tumaev, yeah, he shouldn't have got cut. I don't know why he got cut. They cut him too soon. Did I already do the 100 likes? Ripsky, I did it at 90, but I haven't hit 100 likes yet. We're at 98 likes. Don't be wounded, Beavis. I'm here. I'm here right now. And I'm fucking, you know how you know I care about the people is that I'm adding the news in, bro. I could just cruise with just doing picks and bets, but I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to expand. Yeah, 624 hours, 26 days. I'm good. Pass. Pass. Hard pass. I ain't doing that. 24-hour would be hell. fucking 26 days, I think I'd lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Hey, we're past 100 likes. Look at that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for smashing the like button. I appreciate you. You know what's great too? Is that we hit 25,200 subscribers. We're at 25,200 on the fucking dot right now. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Or we keep your channel growing and you won't even do a 24-hour live. That's harsh. You're a menace. You're a menace. You're a menace, bro. I can't. Pass. AJ never changed. Real ass motherfucker. Thank you, bro. No, I know you're joking, Beavis. 48 hour. Yeah. Fuck that. Who wants to see Trash Noodle Diaz against Shitbag Conor? Dude got subbed by Nate. I wouldn't get subbed by Nate or even Nick. Spartan 89. I'm pretty sure they'd sub you pretty quick. Just to be real. I think Nick and Nate probably they do. They throw up a nice triangle in the first minute. 24-hour live seems terrible. Fuck that, bro. It seems like a prison sentence. I do 8-hour live streams on fight weeks, right? Fight companions. That's plenty. What would be your drink of choice and supplements to keep you awake? Probably be doing Red Bull. Red Bull, it would suck, bro. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I'm getting stressed just imagining it. Imagining doing a fucking 24-hour live stream seems like hell. That seems like hell on earth. 8 hours still not long enough. More funny. Funny, bro. Very funny. Damn, no one commented on the guy fingering the fucking bar. If you bench press and you ask for spots, you know about the dreaded hands on the bar spotters. You know. You know. You know. It's a dread. It's hell. It's hell on earth. Nah, it's hell for real though. Shit's annoying. Bum 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 bum. Yo, yo, yo. We have passed 100 likes. I'm feeling damn good about that, man. You should have told him before, bro. I said just give me a lift off. I think it's implied. Come on, bro. You know Red Bull has taurine in it, right? That's bullwee, bro. LOL. Hence the word Taurus and urine combined. Taurine. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, AJ, you receive a head kick to the left jaw. You be sneaking that partial denture on the bottom left. Listen, keep it low key, Spartan. Keep it low key. I would have told Spartan no fingers needed, like while doing the set. I was just like, it is what it is at this point. I just accepted. I just took it as a great pump for the chest. And bro, my chest felt awesome after the workout. But Monday, I'm benching again, and I'm gonna just go up to 275 and just fucking, you know what I'm saying, get the right guy to spot me. None of my fucking people were in the gym that I'm friends with, you know. So I was like, this guy looks pretty strong. What's your favorite mafia movie? My favorite mafia, I like Donnie Brasco a lot, but definitely Sopranos is top tier mafia show slash movie. It's like Coca-Cola's have Coke in it. That's why people were addicted. Facts. I missed a prediction on who Connor's fighting. Bro, I'm thinking that it's going to be the Chandler one, but it won't blow my mind if they try to throw him against Poirier again. You think that the PFL Bellator merger hurts MMA or does it have any real effect? I think it's better. I don't think it hurts MMA. I think it's better. I think it's better, bro, because now we have a better PFL product. I'll be tuning in to the PFL Bellator events for sure. As long as they're not on at like 8 a.m. or something. How many reps at 275? I think without getting touched, okay, without getting touched, I think I'm doing 8, bro. But with the guy touching, I hit 10, but 8, bro. I would have got 8 for sure. I think I could realistically, I think I can definitely bench 340. I would like to try 345, but I'm like, yeah. I did 405 on squat. I'm like, I'm chilling. You do bets? I thought you were just some schmuck like we were, bro. I literally have fucking betting breakdowns every week. Have you seen the gangster movie Charlie? I haven't. That's a good gangster flick, bro. But you need to have a strong stomach to watch some brutal scenes. Damn. I just came off a herniated disc from squatting, lifting lightweight. Damn, I'm sorry, all caps. I hope you're doing all right. That sucks, man. Yeah, fuck that. I didn't squat today. I did legs, but I didn't do any squats. I'm just squatting once a week for now, I think. Then I'll just do like more pump work the other day. I was squatting twice a week pretty hardcore to hit the 405. Fuck 8 or even 10 at 275. Jesus Christ, 340. Thanks, bro. If I couldn't take you, that'd be over for me. Hey, lucky I'm a pretty chill guy, dude. Money talks, but I don't think Poirier will give Conor the time of day again. I feel like for the money he would, but I'd rather, okay? I will rather see on the other side of it though. I'd rather see the Chandler fight. Goodfellas is good. I don't think it's the best though. You get one leg day in now. Nothing wrong with that. I can barely bench 245 away 180, but super long arms and narrow shoulders. I deadlift 415 for sets of 10 easily. Fuck it, bro. We all got our strengths. I would like to get back into deadlifting, but I haven't in a while. I took a break. Some bodybuilders don't care if they touch the bar, all about the pump. Just saying facts. I know, bro. I've dealt with that before. But this guy looked like a power lifter. That's why I was thrown off because he looked he was doing powerlifting sets. Granted, he wasn't asking for a spot, but you're a good dude, AJ. That's good for me. Hey, I'm glad. I squatted on the toilet. Good. Look up Charlie Richardson movie, bro. There were guys opposed to the craze. It's brutal. Charlie Richardson. I'll take a picture of it. Casino was great in The Departed. I got to see Casino. Switch to Trap Bar Deads. They feel great. I'm glad you're liking them, man. I've done them a few times. I like the conventional deadlift a lot, though. I saw where Alvey won a belt on another brand. Does that mean that he's out of the UFC? Yeah, he's been out. He's been out. He's fighting at Karate Combat now. UFC will not allow their fighters to fight elsewhere, even if it's a different martial art. Besides Conor McGregor. Casino was brilliant to Bob. Is that the one where Penn scene at the bar where he stabs him? Damn, spoiling it. I stopped doing squats after a lower back injury when I was 16. I haven't done them in like 10 years, only body weight squats. Hey, at least you're deadlifting, though. At least you're deadlifting, bro. Deadlift's a good exercise. You guys talking about The Departed? I have to see The Departed. I saw Four Brothers with Mark Wahlberg. That was a good movie. Scorsese's first Oscar and Leo DiCaprio's. All right. Departed is on my list, man. I'm excited for the Purge movies to drop on Netflix. I've been wanting to watch that Purge, the first Purge, the prequel. Netflix got some good ass movies coming. Bodyweight squats will cause you a plateau. You're probably not going to make crazy leg gains. Yeah. I would say instead of doing bodyweight squats, I would at least do like a goblet squat. I like training legs a lot, man. I've fucking made a lot of leg gains. I'm 192 body weight right now. That's because I've been hitting legs hard, man. I need to get the legs bigger. Boondock Saints. What's up, Justin Mack? Leave the World Behind was pretty trippy. You can see that happening next year. Haven't seen that. Leave the World Behind. The Departed is really good. I'll have to check it out. I seen Casino 2, good movie. Been ages since then. I've seen them all. I have to watch them. What's your normal weight? 192, a bit heavy. I'd probably be lean down, like with visible abs at 180. Reverse dumbbell lunge can work legs. Nice fact. It definitely does. Any chance you get a 52 weeks straight with your lock? Definitely possible. Any tips to make your legs grow the best? I mean, the volume has to be there, but do intense sets. I would do some type of press, like a squat, and then I would do something like leg extension, goblet squat, probably in that order. I'd probably fry them out on the leg extension first so you can go lighter on goblet squat. Yeah, definitely hit the hamstrings. For me personally, I don't go as crazy on hamstrings, but you definitely hit a little hamstring action, some calves. Don't skip calves. You'll be good to go. They'll get bigger. Train them twice a week. I saw the Scream movies, but a long time ago. You a fan of Chris Jones? I learned about macros, getting hoe ready for him. Chris Beast Mode Jones. Yeah, I always liked him. He's fucking jacked, man. He's jacked. Jesus is the way, the truth of life. I believe it. Tim Burton 9s are pretty awesome. I hate pull-ups, but legs are a different matter. Just do some pull-downs. The new Scream movies are ass. I haven't seen the recent ones, Ravioli. Have I ever competed in combat sports? Yes, I have, bro. You think Alex Pereira will be fighting for the interim heavyweight strap? I don't think they follow through with that, brother. I think they'd rather wait and then save Pereira. Save Pereira for another card. Not at 300, no. I think they save him because, bro, we still need 301 to hit and 302. How do you think you fare against Colby if the goal was to avoid a takedown for 1 minute? I hope I could pull it off. What's your aim for your lock streak next year? Reckon you go undefeated? I would love to go undefeated on locks. Yeah. I mean, bro, I'm like 12, 2-1 in the past 15 weeks. Some guy I saw his comment. I never replied to it because, bro, I'll be honest. Sometimes I'd be slacking on replying to comments, especially negative ones. He was like, bro, I fade your locks, whatever. I was in a comment say, shit, bro, you'd only have won twice in the past 15 weeks. So, any early picks for 86? I dropped an early prediction video, but not all those fights are holding up. Vince Vaughn, favorite movie? Let's say Wedding Crashers. Jared Butler, the actor, should fight at 300. I hope not. I fucking hope not, bro. I really do. I hope the fuck not. Guys, let's get 120 likes up in here right now. And I do a fucking send off ripskis for the people. I'm going to go live tomorrow, too. I'm going to try to go live earlier, though, because I got a New Year's party. I'm going to go to around 7. Might do a nice midday live. I never signed an NDA. Nah. Old school. Nick Diaz versus GSP. I'm not into it. Drop picks for the card after 86. Nah, I'm waiting, bro. I like front squats, more quad based. I don't really do front squats, but if I did, I think they'd probably be nice. I just haven't got into it. Just don't like fucking doing it like this, and I don't like doing it like that. So I'd have to go pretty light. More excited to see Justin Mack in the chat than Conor the Mac at 300. I think you're on to something. I think you're on to something. I think you got a point. Hey, we just hit 116, bro. We're 4 away from 120. Let's see, man. I didn't set a subscriber goal from the stream, but we did go up 1 subscriber to 25,201. So I'm glad to see it. I'm happy as hell to see it. I'm in a great mood, guys. We're at 116. That's fucking good amount of likes. Amateur box match. I lost the decision, bro. But to be honest with you, I got fucked. I got fucked, bro. I got fucked over because I had the same fucking outfit. Like we had both the black uniforms, okay, from title, me and my fucking opponent, and we look similar. So I can see how they scored it for him, not me. No Risen live stream, no. Midnight stream. Midnight. Hope you've been buying your tutu. Stop. Good shit, badass. You. Thank you, B Fatty. Yeah, bro. I think I did pretty good. If I stuck with it, I think I would have done great. But I don't know. I just didn't. Did Ariel get back to you about the hat in the nose? He told me to go fuck myself. He said, find another guy with a big nose. I said, all right, listen. I said, all right, Ariel. No fucking problem. No problem, Ariel. You're too good for me, Ariel Hawani. And he is, though. That's fair. That's fair. Use a safety bar. It offsets the weight to make it a more comfortable front squat. I'd try that. I didn't know safety bar was supposed to be like a front squat. I'd try the fuck out of that then. Dude, Chad Cuba and Sean Woodson, bro. You love him. You love him. You're a menace. You're a fucking menace, bro. Guys, I appreciate you all for tuning in for this 90-minute live stream Q&A. I will be live tomorrow as well. And if fight news drops in the meantime, you know I'm going to jump on a video. Conor Mcgregor announcing his comeback fight. As soon as we get that, I'll be dropping a video too. So if Izzy and Pereira fight at 300, who you got? If it's light heavyweight, I'm picking Pereira. Guys, I appreciate you all. Smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this 90 plus minutes of live stream Q&A. See you guys tomorrow. Much love, people. Peace. See you guys very soon.